How are you doing today, my friends? This is The Morning Mindset, and I am Kerry Green. I want to make a quick announcement, right now, in case you didn't know, that if you find The Morning Mindset on social media, I post on Facebook and Twitter quite often, The Morning Mindset editions. And if you find it there, you're able to subscribe directly in Facebook Messenger. So you will get a notification via Facebook Messenger every time the Morning Mindset episodes are published. That's an amazing convenience, I think, that I was able to set up. So if you're interested in doing that, you can look for the posts on social media, or you can go to livebuildchange.com/morning-mindset. And there's a way there that you can click on the messenger icon and subscribe right there so that in Facebook Messenger you will get a notification. I think that's a great tool to enable you to take this time every morning to spend 5 minutes getting your mind right for the day. Well, we've been talking about what it means that God revealed himself to Moses as Yahweh, which literally means I am. And one of the things that God was saying by saying that his name was I am, present tense, is that he is the absolute standard of truth and goodness and beauty. God is the standard. I mean, we think of, law books and rules and regulations that we must follow, and those are the standards for definitions of how things are. But really, in all of creation, God is the standard of truth, of goodness, and of beauty. There is no law book to which he looks to know what is right. There's no encyclopedia that he looks up things up in to establish the facts. There's nothing that tells him what is excellent or beautiful. He himself is the standard of what is right, what is true, and what is beautiful in this universe. And so when God says things like, God is love, then we don't try to define him by what we think love is. Instead, we look to him, we look at his character to see what love is. Does that make sense? So when we hear that God is the just God, the just judge, we are to not look at earthly judges and say, well, God will be like them. No, it goes the other way. Earthly judges are to be like God as the heavenly judge, the absolute judge. This is such an amazing and applicable truth. To think that God is the standard for truth and goodness and beauty in every situation, we can turn toward the circumstances that we faced in life, knowing that we have an objective standard by which to judge the things that go on in our world. And I don't mean judge in a condemning way. I mean in a way of evaluation. We can look at the people, the circumstances, the things that are said, the entertainment choices were provided. And we can look at them in light of who God is. And by comparison, tell what is good, what is right, what is something we should be entertaining ourselves with in that case. Do you see the difference? It's understanding that God himself is the standard puts a whole new spin on how we approach life. Because we are his followers. We are disciples of Jesus Christ, being taught by him to do what he did when he was on the earth. And he lived everything in submission to the will of his Father. Why? Because his Father is the standard of truth and goodness and beauty. And so know today that as you face the day, you have the opportunity to walk through it with God, who is the standard of truth and goodness and beauty for your life and the lives of all of the people around you. You can live with confidence knowing that he will guide you. He will inform you. He will give you the wisdom you need if you only ask. Let's talk about this more tomorrow on the Morning Mindset Edition.